Good morning and welcome to Rose Red Homestead. Before we get started on today's video, I want to announce that our latest little recipe booklet, Turkey Country Recipes, is now up in our bookstore. This is a very short booklet. It's 22 pages. It has 12 recipes in it. And these recipes are the result of our camping trip with my sister Cindy and her husband John and Jim and me as we met in Palisade State Park in central Utah, right smack dab in the middle of Turkey Country. If you watched the Micro Moment Monday for this week, I told a little story about that. But we just had a delightful time because we were in Turkey Country. We wanted to eat turkey, and boy, did we ever. We had a great time, and we decided just on the spur of the moment to put this little booklet together because we figured that if we were having a great time with turkey recipes, many of you might enjoy the same thing. So I just want to take a quick second and run through the table of contents. I will put a copy of the table of contents, as I usually do, as a free download up on the bookstore so that you can just take a look before you make a purchase. It's very, I think this is the least expensive book that we have up there, not counting our freebies. So turkey or chicken tetrazzini, this is Cindy's recipe. Another of Cindy's recipes, turkey pineapple stir fry. We did not do that one at camp, but she had this in her collection and it's a wonderful recipe. Turkey burger, sweet potato skillet, the famous Sanpete County barbecue turkey and chicken marinade, Deer Valley turkey chili, turkey drumsticks fit for a king, turkey salami and garbanzo chopped salad. Oh, to die for. That is a yummy salad, and it makes a huge salad. Sassy citrus ground turkey, and that has an Asian flavor to it, and it's great for lettuce wraps. Turkey meatballs, this one was a surprise. This recipe is by one of the turkey growers in Sanpete County, and it's meatballs that have a center of mozzarella cheese, and I was really surprised by how wonderful they taste. Turkey and walnut cranberry salad, another winner. Turkey Caesar sandwich, and tarragon turkey pitas. So those are the 12 recipes now available in our bookstore. I think the price is $2.95. So check it out, where we're going to continue today with our food storage sweet series. And I'm going to do the last of our pound cake recipes. Honestly, I feel like with all the testing I have done with pound cakes and then doing the videos on pound cakes, which means doing it again, I have made more pound cake in the past, I don't know, however long we've been doing this, a month or 6 weeks, than I have all the rest of the total of my life. And it's been fun. We've enjoyed it. So I just want to give you a rundown on this recipe. This is a recipe I have had for over 50 years. This is from my friend Janelle, who is from Georgia. We were friends years and years ago, over 50 years ago, when both of our husbands were dentists working in the public health hospital in Winslow, Arizona. We were there for a couple of years. And of course, she's from the South and she's a marvelous cook, and this is her recipe. I've completely lost track of her. I don't know where she's living, but at the time, there were 2 dentists working and 5 physicians working. We were all young, we all had growing families, and we were known as the dentist's wives. So, been a long time, but this recipe has withstood the test of time. It is one of my family favorites, and it's quick and it's easy, and it is easily adaptable for food storage ingredients. I'm going to give you the recipe as she gave it to me, and then you can substitute your food storage ingredients for the real ingredients that are in the recipe. So these are the things that I have pulled from and we're doing level 1 food storage, which is the integration of freezer, refrigerator, and pantry. And so from our food storage pantry, I have taken pecans, powdered milk, brown sugar. These are our freeze-dried eggs. And then over here is a cup of ghee in place of the butter. And it looks like an ice cream cone, but the top is Crisco. So the recipe, you can find the recipe in the same place as our other food storage sweet recipes. Go to our web page. Here, the URL is right here. Click on recipes, and on the recipe page, scroll down until you see the section that says food storage sweets. And the recipe is already posted, so you can get it there. So we're going to go ahead and start. And we start with the butter, in this case ghee, and Crisco that we are going to cream together. So I'm going to drop both of those down in the bowl. So we're going to turn this on and just cream these two together. Now I'm going to add the sugars. And we're going to really cream this together. One of the things that I have learned about making pound cake is that the sugar and the butter or the fat needs to be really creamed for a long time until it is nice and fluffy. So we're going to do that next, and we'll be back when that's done. Now here are the 5 eggs that I have mixed up from our freeze-dried powdered eggs. So we're going to put them in, and one at a time, and mix after each. And we're going to cream this for a minute. All right, I'm just sifting the dry ingredients together. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to add flour, a little bit of flour, then a little bit of milk, a little bit of flour, a little bit of milk, until we get all of that done. And we're going to scrape the sides again. And this is getting to be a beautiful, smooth mixture. Hope you can see that.
Looks fantastic.
Okay, now, teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to turn it on and mix in the pecans. Okay, we're ready to take it off now. So I'm getting just the last of the batter into the pan. The oven is preheating, 325, and it will take this between an hour and an hour and a half. We'll be testing it to see when a toothpick comes out clean. This is ready to go in, and we will be back when it is ready to take out. Well, success. Here it is. It's beautiful. Out of the oven, and it took an hour and 20 minutes for it to get all the way done. Just take a little cut. I'm not going to put
Powdered sugar.
I'm not going to put powdered sugar on this. It doesn't need anything. It is just delicious as can be. This may be a little too hot to cut. It's crumbling, darn it, because I cut it when it was too hot. But let me just give you a taste of this. Well, let me take a taste and describe it to you. Same wonderful taste that I have remembered for 50 years. The brown sugar gives it a different flavor than white sugar does. It is a much richer flavor, and the nuts are just perfect in it. So this has turned out just great, and I hope you try this recipe. We're done now with pound cakes, but we will come back, I know, at least once with brownies for with using food storage ingredients, maybe some cookies and some other sweets. When I very first announced that we would be doing food storage sweets, we had a huge response that people were really interested in having some ideas for making sweets in the event that things might go south and we would have to just pull ingredients from our food storage. So we're not done with the whole series yet, we're just done with the pound cakes. So thank you so much for being with us, hope you're enjoying this, and try out Janelle's wonderful, from Georgia, brown sugar pound cake. And we'll see you very soon with more videos.